Florida Department of Transportation, Florida's Turnpike Enterprise welcomes you to the Design Public Information Meeting for the Florida's Turnpike Main Line, State Road 91, Transportation System Management and Operations, or TSM&O, Add Lanes Project with limits from the Sawgrass Expressway, State Road 869 in Broward County, to Glades Road, State Road 808 in Palm Beach County. This project is covered under Financial Project Identification, or FPID, numbers 415927-4 and 418214-5. This is the virtual public information meeting that is being held on January 29, 2025, beginning at 5:30 p.m. The in-person meeting will be held on January 30th at the Sugar Sands Park Community Center, located at 300 South Military Trail in Boca Raton, from 5:30 until 7:30 p.m. If you do not hear the audio during this virtual meeting, please check your computer speaker setting using the control panel. If you experience technical difficulties, please contact technical support at tpkmeetingsupport@dot.state.fl.us. Tonight's meeting will provide you with an opportunity to review the project details. We will begin by introducing the project team members participating in this virtual meeting, followed by a project informational video that is approximately 15 minutes long. After the video, we will conclude by addressing frequently asked questions related to the project. My name is Paul Naranjo. I am a consultant to the enterprise and the project manager for this project. Here with me today are representatives from Florida's Turnpike Enterprise team and the design consultant team. We would like to recognize elected officials who have joined this virtual public information meeting. We are joined by commissioners from the City of Deerfield Beach, Todd Drosky and Michael Hudak, as well as commissioners from the City of Coconut Creek, Sandra Welch and Josh Rydell, as well as a member from the Office of Representative Christine Hunchowski, and anyone else who has joined us tonight. Welcome. We will now begin the project informational video.
The Florida Department of Transportation, Florida's Turnpike Enterprise, welcomes you to the Design Public Information Meeting for the Florida's Turnpike Main Line, State Road 91, Transportation System Management and Operations, or TSM&O, Add Lanes Project, with limits from the Sawgrass Expressway, State Road 869 in Broward County, to Glades Road, State Road 808 in Palm Beach County. This project is covered under Financial Project Identification, or FPID, numbers 415927-4 and 418214-5. This is the virtual public information meeting that is being held on January 29, 2025, beginning at 5:30 p.m. The in-person meeting will be held on January 30th at the Sugar Sand Park Community Center, located at 300 South Military Trail in Boca Raton, from 5:30 until 7:30 p.m. While a variety of factors play into the development of our projects, the elements of the FDOT compass steer our overall approach. We prioritize building the safest roadways possible through thoroughly vetted projects, incorporating the latest technology to foster resilient infrastructure. This helps to ensure a robust supply chain so that communities have access to goods and services. We also support the development of our workforce to ensure we have the staff needed to deliver projects. Finally, because communities are at the heart of everything we do, we ensure our projects serve community needs through engagement that takes place throughout the project development process. This project is being developed in accordance with the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Under Title VI of the Civil Rights Act, public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact Desiree Stills at 407-264-3111 or Stefan Kolakowski at 850-414-4742. This meeting will provide you with an opportunity to review project details, ask questions, and provide comments concerning the project. In this presentation, we will discuss the following: the project location, project development process, proposed design, construction, project schedule, and submitting questions or comments. This 7-mile-long project begins just south of the Sawgrass Expressway in Broward County and ends north of Glades Road in Palm Beach County. The enterprise has assigned a financial project ID number for each county: 415927-4 for Broward County and 418214-5 for Palm Beach County. This project is following the project development process. This process includes 5 phases, beginning with planning, project development and environment, or a PD&E study, final design, right-of-way acquisition, and finally, construction. The planning phase has been completed, as well as the PD&E study. Our project team is currently working to complete the design phase. The design phase is typically followed by right-of-way acquisition. However, this project requires no additional right-of-way. The final phase of the project development process is construction. The proposed project will enhance safety and operations, accommodate near-term traffic growth, convert a portion of the Turnpike Mainline shoulder to add northbound and southbound travel lanes, and increase the number of travel lanes from 6 to 8. There are 3 projects on the Turnpike Mainline that are adjacent to or overlap this project. To the south is the Turnpike Mainline Resurfacing and Roadside Improvements Project that is currently under construction, with limits from Pompano Beach Service Plaza to Sawgrass Expressway in Broward County. A project to strengthen the Turnpike Mainline Bridge over the Hillsborough Canal at the Broward-Palm Beach County line is also currently under construction. And to the north, there is a project that is being designed to widen 3.5 miles of the Turnpike Mainline from north of Glades Road to the L38 Canal in Palm Beach County. Within the proposed project limits in Broward County, the existing Turnpike Mainline configuration consists of 6 12-foot travel lanes, 10-foot paved outside shoulders, and 10-foot inside shoulders with barrier wall separation between the northbound and southbound travel lanes. The Florida Gas Transmission, or FGT, has an easement running along the northbound right-of-way that includes 2 natural gas transmission pipelines. The proposed configuration widens the Turnpike Mainline to the west and will consist of 8 lanes in total: 4 12-foot travel lanes on the southbound side, 3 11-foot and 1 12-foot travel lanes on the northbound side, along with 12-foot outside shoulders and 10-foot and 4-foot inside shoulders with a barrier wall separation between the northbound and southbound travel lanes. In Palm Beach County, the existing Turnpike Mainline is a 6-lane divided roadway with 12-foot travel lanes, 10-foot and 12-foot outside shoulders, and 10-foot inside shoulders with barrier wall separation between the northbound and southbound travel lanes. This section is bound on the east and west by Lake Worth Drainage District canals. FGT's gas mains and easement continue along the northbound right-of-way. Like the Broward County section, the proposed turnpike mainline configuration in Palm Beach County widens to the west and will consist of 8 lanes in total, 4 12-foot travel lanes on the southbound side and 3 11-foot, with 1 12-foot travel lane on the northbound side, along with 12-foot outside shoulders and 10-foot and 4-foot inside shoulders with a barrier wall separation between the northbound and southbound travel lanes. In addition to widening the turnpike mainline, noise walls will be installed in most areas within the project limits. All noise assessments are carried out in accordance with Florida Department of Transportation policy, which is based on federal and state regulations. For walls to be included in the design plans, they must meet FDOT acoustical criteria and must be constructible. The proposed noise wall locations from the project noise study are available to view on the aerial boards at the in-person meeting, on the project website, and on the following slides. For more information regarding the noise wall evaluation process and approach, please view the Enterprises traffic noise video online at floridasturnpike.com or by scanning the QR code on the screen. This exhibit and the following slides are aerial views of the project, with north to the right and the proposed noise walls illustrated in magenta. Starting from the southern end of the project in Broward County, at the Sawgrass Expressway, and working north, noise walls are proposed along the southbound Turnpike main line from the Sawgrass Expressway ramp to about 600 feet north of Hillsborough Boulevard. Along the northbound Turnpike main line, noise walls are proposed from Hillsborough Boulevard to the Broward-Palm Beach County line. Noise walls in Broward County will be along the Turnpike right-of-way line. Continuing north into Palm Beach County, along the southbound Turnpike main line, noise walls are proposed from the Broward-Palm Beach County line to south of Palmetto Park Road. Along the northbound Turnpike main line, noise walls are proposed from the county line to Palmetto Park Road. North of Palmetto Park Road, along the southbound Turnpike main line, noise walls are proposed at 2 locations as shown on this slide. Along the northbound Turnpike main line, noise walls are proposed from north of Palmetto Park Road to about 1,100 feet south of Glades Road. In addition to noise walls, there are improvements at the Glades Road interchange that include realignment of the on and off ramps to accommodate the additional lanes on the Turnpike main line and to also improve safety operations. In addition to the proposed roadway improvements and noise walls, safety improvements include an upgrade to the existing wrong-way vehicle detection systems. The wrong-way vehicle detection systems on roadways owned and operated by the Florida's Turnpike Enterprise are an integral part of a statewide effort to enhance driver safety. The system detects vehicles traveling the wrong way on exit ramps using radar technology, triggers flashing lights to notify drivers traveling in the wrong direction, notifies law enforcement through the Enterprises Regional Transportation Management Center, or RTMC, and alerts drivers by broadcasting a wrong-way driver advisory on electronic message boards. When the project reaches the construction phase, signage will be placed to inform drivers of lane closures and traffic diversions before work begins. The project team will continue coordinating with local agencies, businesses, and the public during construction. Safety is a top priority during construction. The work zones within these phases are set up to protect the workers and the traveling public while minimizing changes to traffic patterns. The construction of this project along the Turnpike main line will be implemented in phases. Travel lanes will remain open during peak periods, with occasional nighttime lane closures and detours. Based on the current project schedule, the design will be completed in the first quarter of 2025. Right-of-way is not required for this project, and construction is expected to begin in the third quarter of 2025. Your comments are essential to this process and will help the Florida's Turnpike Enterprise understand your concerns and suggestions for improvements. If you have questions or comments, you may mail or email your comments after the public meeting to Paul Naranjo or the Community Outreach Specialist, Daniel Jimenez. We would appreciate your written comments by February 10th, 2025. To view the documents presented at tonight's meeting, find more information on this project, or submit questions online, please visit the project website at www.turnpikesawgrass2glades.com or scan the on-screen QR code now. Finally, for our safety moment, the Florida Department of Transportation Florida's Turnpike Enterprise would like to highlight our Put It Down campaign. This campaign aims to raise awareness about the dangers of distracted driving and promote responsible behaviors among drivers. We want to remind all drivers to keep your eyes on the road and focus on driving to ensure everyone can arrive alive. This concludes the Design Public Information Meeting video for the Florida's Turnpike Mainline, State Road 91, TSM&O Add Lanes project with limits from the Sawgrass Expressway to Glades Road.
On behalf of the Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise, I hope you found the project video informative. At this time, we will now enter the frequently asked questions portion of our meeting. Question: where can I find more information regarding these projects? For more information about the project, please visit the project website at www.turnpikesawgrass2glades.com or scan the QR code shown on the screen. Scroll to the Documents section to view detailed exhibits. A recording of this Design Public Information meeting will also be available on the project website. The same information will be shared at the in-person meeting on Thursday, January the 30th at 5:30 p.m. at the Sugar Sands Park Community Center located at 300 South Military Trail, Boca Raton, Florida 33486. Next question. Was a noise study performed for this project? Yes, a comprehensive noise analysis was completed for this project in the 2007 Project Development and Environment Study and was reevaluated in the 2024 as part of the current design. Noise specialists use federally and state-approved guidelines for predicting future noise impacts and identified locations that qualify for noise walls under federal and state regulations. Next question. Where can I find more detailed information about the noise walls? You may find more information by visiting www.turnpikesawgrass2glades.com. The aerial maps from this presentation can be downloaded from the website. They will also be on display boards at the in-person meeting. Next question. When will construction begin and how long will it take? Construction is anticipated to begin in the third quarter of 2025. The exact construction time has not been determined, but a project of this size generally takes between 3 and 4 years to complete. This concludes tonight's Design Public Information meeting. On behalf of the Florida Department of Transportation and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise, thank you for your interest in this project. Have a good evening.